Welcome, Spartacat Nation, to Anoka, Minnesota, for our first tournament of the season, the Anoka Classic. First game here at 5:30 p.m. is versus the Skippers from Minnetonka. This is a bracket-style game. I put it up on the screen a little bit earlier. So the winner of this game will go to the right. The loser of this game will go to the left. There is no pool play. There's no chance to get in from the other side. So what we see here is what we get. Winner plays the winner of Anoka and Edina. Loser plays the loser of Anoka and Edina on the other side. Just about 38 seconds. As always, let's meet those Spartacats. Warm-ups are over. And net. Starting this evening with the Star Spangled Banner. And as the man said, let's play hockey. White goes over, gives some good luck knucks to our Tendy Levine. 25, Septol take the draw. Septol, Brenemus, McCabe are your starting forwards. Kieran and Brigade D. A quick icing call starts off our game, and we'll take the puck down to the other side. Same lineup, no change. Back to the point for Brigade. Brigade keeps it in, tips it up. Shot low and hard from the side from McCabe. Good defense to keep the puck in the zone by McCabe. That one goes up and out. Brigade, DD pass over to Kieran. Kieran turns, fires it up into the offensive zone. McCabe with a quick chance here, backhands it, gets deflected aside. Tonka picks it up behind the net. Tonka reverses. Brenham is first on the puck for the Cats. Tries to center out front, gets deflected. Making some space for herself, hits it up. Brigade able to keep it over.
Out because it was like on the center bottom part.
Yeah.
Here. Does it look?
It's fine. Another icing call on Tonka.
Here, I can't see anything.
Oh, we'll just tip it down. Oh, we can go wider. Wholesale Linesburg. And Anderson. Shot gets sent behind the net. Tonka picks it up and rings it around the boards. Miller first one on it. Gets back to the point for right past Heiss. Yazbek back checking. Tonka has it. Tries to do a wraparound. Levine slides over. Good D on either side. Shot gets deflected behind the net. Tonka looking to center. Hits the side of the net. Tonka hits the side of the net again. Still on it. Still out loose. Puck wasn't covered, but ref said, hey, that was enough. Defense might have lost sight of it for a second, but no harm, no foul. 11:24 left in the first period. Puck is down, centered over to Tonka. Tonka takes a shot, deflected aside by Heiss. Miller brings it over to the sideboards. She's going to look to clear it. Skates to the blue line. Tonka recovers, keeps it in. And that one sent down length of ice. That one might be a shot on net. Shot on net, waves off icing. Tonka breaks out of their zone to neutral ice. Brenham back on the ice. Kieran, Brigade. Shot goes, or pass sent behind the net. Tonka first one on in the corner. Brennemus, Kieran. Up to Sapital. Tonka in the corner, looking to bring it back. Centers over. Good stick. And here comes Bosberg. Bosberg's bringing it up. She's got two right behind her. Takes the shot low, goes past the net. Sapital able to keep it in. Centering to no one. Defense picks it up. Kieran goes to get that one, just goes right past her stick. Good hustle by Kieran to try to maintain control. Brigade out there to help. Kieran back up the boards. Kieran and Sapital on the sideboards here. Kieran's going to like to take it behind the net. Kieran's got McCabe. Nice break out pass to McCabe. Tonka keeps it in, centering, goes behind the net. Levine watching. Brigade gets it intended up to our point. Brigade retrieves behind the net. And here comes Bredemus. Bredemus gets it out of the zone, past one. Icing should be waved off, but 10-1 says they call it, and they do. Wasn't quite close enough to have the whistle. I'll give it to him. 9:27 left. Shot's not on the board, but I will try to keep track of it. Anderson has a draw. Tonka on it at the point. Not able to keep it in. Offside. Shots on goal fairly low at this time of the game, one apiece. Anderson back into the zone for Yazbek. Yazbek clears it back out to Anderson. Anderson gets knocked down. Yazbek back. Heiss offside on Tonka. Back in the action here. Sorry for the brief interruption. Hopefully we're still live on the other side. Kieran chases down. Puck waved off from icing. Trying to clear it. Sapatal recovers. Sapatal gets it to the point for Kieran. Kieran takes a low shot. Flickers in. McCabe just had a stick on it. Tonka at the close dot here. Brigade almost tried to get it back up the boards. They have out center, paddled aside by Levine. Out front and goal. No one covering out front. Got it right past her and to the back of the net. Minnetonka takes an early lead with 7:57 left in the first period. You need to watch that slot area. Heist and Yazbek at the back. Bodsberg. Back to Yazbek. Yazbek D to D over to Heist. Heist collects. She's going to skate it up. Heist. Heist gets it into the zone. Anderson will go to be the first on it. Anderson, Miller. Up to Heist. Heist shot blocked. Miller settles around trying to find her forehand. Shot goes low. Deflected aside. Bodsberg looking for a centering opportunity. Miller over there in the corner to get it. Miller gets it back to center. Anderson has it. Popped aside. Bodsberg. Miller shot low. Deflected into the corner. Tonka looking to clear it out of the zone. Heist keeps it in. Heist battling. Tonka looking to bring it back into neutral zone territory. Bodsberg keeps it in. Onside. Nice pressure there. Bodsberg fighting for it. Able to keep it forward. Anderson finishes his job, get it into the corner. Puck takes a funny bounce in the corner. Anderson with pressure in front. Stakes aside. Puck loose. Covered. Whistle down. I adjusted it. Bredimus sends the puck behind the net. Sapatal watching for centering through the slot there. That one's going to get sent down. Icing is waved off. Brigade. Dangerous pass out in front. Bredimus able to clear it out of the slot zone. Bredimus backhands it to Tonka. Kieran behind. Bredimus in the corner, supported by Kieran. Sapatal waiting as well. Wraparound opportunity. Here comes Brigade. Brigade gets it knocked up her stick. Shot towards net. Levine tried to take a swipe at it. Too far for her reach. Tonka sends it back behind the boards. Bredimus will pick it up. Bredimus not able to get around one. Brigade takes it into the corner, looking to take it behind the net, sends it around the boards. Tonka 2-on-2 in the corner. Sapatal and Kieran looking to clear it out. Cleared center. Brigade sends it back to the boards to Sapatal. Cats need to clear the zone back to the Tonka point. Puck goes low or goes high. No one has a stick on it. Backhand opportunity, paddled away by Levine. Sapatal stopped again by Tonka, trying to get up to McCabe. Bredimus. Puck still in the Tonka zone. Stuck in some skates, and that one goes out. Puck slides down, icing call, back into our defensive end.
Do you think this looks like clear? I don't know how to. I feel like it's focusing here. Put it on like this.
Shot high, loose in the slot. Tonka tries to knock it down. Here comes Bosberg. Bosberg's got Anderson. Bosberg comes in the zone outside, takes the shot, gets deflected to come side. Shot taken, just missed to the right of the net. Miller fighting behind, got Anderson out in front. Bosberg goes into the corner. Shot on goal, pad save by Tonka. Heist waiting at the point, able to keep it in, and Tonka knocks it into the neutral zone. Picked up by Yazbek. Yazbek backhands it to no one. Yazbek skates behind the net, rings it around. Heist reverses around. She's going to try to send it up the boards, gets it up. Not quite out. Bosberg knocks it out to Anderson. Anderson 2-on-1 opportunity. Tonka gets to it first. Anderson got a good job of following there. Line change for Miller and Bredemus. Bredemus able to keep it in the neutral zone and out of our end. Brigay picks up support. Hopefully can take advantage of a line change here. Brigay has it on the far boards, can't get a shot off. Pressure there, hits the side of the net. Bredemus trying to get a stick on it, she's put down. Kieran, shot low, goes into the slot. Bosberg after it, backhands it towards the corner. Stopped aside by Tonka. Brigay keeps it in the zone. Sent towards the net, goes behind. Sabatal first on the puck. Sabatal goes down. And here comes Tonka to bring it out. Bredemus goes past Kieran. Whistle for icing. Score 1-0, 2:08 left in the first period. Shots on goal, 8-4 in favor of the Spartacats. Puck down, Sabatal back to Brigay. Brigay shoots low into the pads and to the pad pocket for Tonka. Tonka goaltender doing a good job of positioning on her angles. Wholesale line change by Tonka. Or by Spartacats, sorry. Anderson, Miller, McCabe, Heist, and Yazbek. Anderson wins the draw, takes it, shot low, gets blocked. Yazbek will have to go and retrieve. Yazbek turns around, gets it up the boards to Anderson. Anderson gets it in the zone. Miller looking at the side. McCabe able to keep us. Player brought down, no call. Heist picks it up. Heist turns, has pressure, looking for an exit strategy. Back to the point for Tonka, shot gets low, paddled aside by Levine. Miller. Tonka, not able to keep it in, that one slides down, gonna be another icing whistle. .113 left in the first period. Sabatal will take the draw. Tonka pushes it forward. Stuck in some skates. Back out to the Tonka point. Good pressure. Centering. That one hard shot, trying to get out. Puck gets sent into the corner by Tonka. Miller not able to get it out of the zone. Sent low. Tonka maintains control, and that one will be shoveled out into neutral zone. Yazbek and Heiss off for a change. Hoff-Miller skates, Saptol and Breguet looking to keep it in. Breguet does. Gets it sent into the corner. Miller after it. 27 seconds left in the first. Back to Breguet. Tonka picks it up. Pressure behind. Pushed outside by Breguet. Good back check there. Centers through the crease. 10 seconds left. Shot on net. Goes wide. 6 seconds, 5. And that's our first period. Cats with a very reasonable gap here, keeping the score 1-0. Shots on goal 9-7 in favor of the Spartacus. Once again, look at our bracket. Winner of this game plays at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. Loser plays at 8:45. So a lot at stake here besides going to the right side of the tournament. Extra hour of sleep too. Longer period. Spartacats goalie ready. Minnetonka goalie ready. Tonka wins the draw over, tries to center back in, and they're going to have a quick rush down towards the middle. Yazbek and Heiss put it aside. Heiss picks it up to the sideboards for Sapatol. McCabe and Heiss behind the net. Tonka tries to center it, not able to. Centering opportunity gets knocked aside by Brenemis. Yazbek goes into the Tonka corner, centering right through the crease. Heiss sent back down. Tonka behind the net. Yazbek trying to send it up the boards through traffic. Miller, Bosberg, Anderson. Anderson gets it up. Unable to keep control. Kieran will have to go back. Kieran looking to get speed from behind the net. Sends it up to, intended for Bosberg. Bosberg up the ice but not out. Miller with some quick speed, and she heads into the offensive end. 3-on-2 opportunity. Miller takes it to the outside. Shoots on net. Goes wide. Breguet. What did I say? Oh, shoots towards the net. Breguet keeps it in. Breguet gets up into the slot. Shot. And that one's going to slide down. Might be on net. Levine has to cover. Icing waved off. Not quite in the vocabulary of playing the puck yet. Levine covers, wasn't sure.
She's gonna have a face off down here. We'll have to work on that.
Bredimus brings it to the sideboards, trying to get it up the boards. Tonka keeps it in. McCabe. That one sneaks back into neutral zone territory. Sapital trying to deflect. Bredimus. Good puck protection there. Heiss. Needs someone out front. Yazbek keeps it in. Right past Cabe's stick. Yazbek looking for options, sends it up. Tonka to Yazbek. Yazbek D-to-D pass to Heiss. Heiss needs to get it out. Tonka trying to keep control. Bredimus sends it back in our zone. Yazbek picks it up. Off the side of the net. Dangerous deflection towards our net. Levine there to cover. To the Tonka point. Shot gets deflected side. Centering opportunity goes deflected into the corner, centered for Bredimus. Bredimus sends it up to McCabe. McCabe not able to get a full stick on it, but that one goes to Sapital. Sapital and Bredimus. Sapital trying to get her on one, and she does. Shot coming, blocked aside. Bredimus and save. Probably one of our strongest scoring opportunities of the game. Good pressure in front of the net. Let's see if that is repeatable, as the Tonka netminder has been able to keep all the shots out. Bosberg, Anderson, and Miller. Ref doesn't want any of the nonsense. Anderson pokes it ahead. Kept in by Kieran. Goes into the neutral zone territory. Brigay picks it up. Brigay looking. Gets it over to Bosberg. Bosberg up to Miller. Miller has pressure in front of the net. Shot low. Right into the pads every time. Need to make the goalie move more. Cats getting a little more opportunity here. Hopefully they continue that. .8:40 left in the second period. Draw over. Miller able to keep it in. Miller gets it, trying to get over to Anderson. Anderson slides over to Bosberg. Bosberg has it out front. Tonka able to get control. Up to the point. Brigay centers back to Brett. Anderson. Miller comes in. Miller. Shoot. Saved aside. In front. Anderson again. Takes another shot towards the slot. Gets intercepted. Another good opportunity for the Spartacats. Keeps it in. Bosberg will be first to it for the Cats. Brigay gets onto it at the point. Brigay not able to keep it in. Miller regroups. She's going to skid in. Bothered from behind. Hook. Sent back into neutral zone. Brigay. D to D. Opened up for Karen. Karen gets it up and into the zone. Yazbek over to Anderson. Heiss. Yazbek. Nice back check. Heiss behind the net. Heiss reverses. Heiss reverses again, able to keep pressure away. Gaining space for herself, and here she comes. Heiss gets through again. 2-on-2 opportunity. No! No! Offside is the call. They looked like they went on at the same time. 6:59 left in the second period. Savital over to Bredemus. Heiss will have to retrieve. Stuck in skates, Bredemus takes it into the corner and behind the net. Tonka back to Bredemus. Yazbek has stuck in her skates. McCabe looking to pick it up. Tonka has it behind the net. Yazbek skates around McCabe. Yazbek gets around and brings it into the offensive end. Yazbek with a shot low. Bounces, pokes to the side, and just off the post and covered. Spartacats with the scoring opportunities this period only, or shots, 14-9. Anderson picked up by Miller. Miller with a shot into the breadbasket, save. Goalie's seen a lot of pucks on top for pads this game. Puck over to Bosberg. Bosberg trying to center it. Anderson out front. Tonka behind the net. Slowed down briefly by Anderson. Miller pushing aside. Miller on it behind the net. She'll send it up. Tonka will recover. Miller trying to backhand it up the boards. They have a centering opportunity here. Shot through the crease. Picked up. Miller on the floorboards. Able to get it out with her skates. Miller on one. Miller has one more in front of her. She can get around. Shot gets deflected aside. Anderson on it. Not able to keep it in. Brigay. And Kieran back. Nice back pressure, back check pressure there. Over to Anderson. Anderson gets it up to Bosberg. Past her stick. 4:46 left in the second period. Kieran, good pressure. Brigay takes it out front. And here comes Brigay with Bredemus on her flank. Brigay has pressure aside onto a Tonka stick. Heiss, penalty called. And Spartacats. Anderson goes right to the box, knew what happened, didn't need to be told twice. And Spartacats go on their first penalty kill of the game. Still a lot of game left, pretty even. Spartacats still in the favoring side of shots on net, 15-9. No shots from the from the Tonka skippers this period. Minute 30 for penalties. Oh, off the crossbar. And as much as I wish this was high school hockey and that wouldn't be icing, that is an icing call. 1.5. Unfortunately. Back out to the Tonka point. Back online, having some technical difficulties. Tonka takes it behind the net. Tries for a centering opportunity, gets stuck on the net and whistled. Play dead. 3:37 left in the period. 41 seconds left in this penalty kill.
Going now.
All right, back online.
What happens with the feed? Does it start a new thing?
No, just free continues. Brigay bringing it up. Brigay takes it to the center, poked aside. 14 seconds left in the penalty kill. Kieran looking for the back check. Pushes outside. Puck goes up and high. Two 2-0 Tonka. Anderson over to Bosberg. Bosberg pushes it towards the zone, maintaining pressure. And far to the other side for Heiss. Heiss brings it in. Heiss looking for space. Centers. Over to the stick. Miller. Shot on net. Loose in front. Still loose. Still loose again. Anderson. Yazbek going to shoot through traffic. That one goes in! Goalie had a surprise there. That one was deflected by a couple sticks. I don't know if it was off us, off them. But regardless, brings us within one. Those things do happen, but feel bad for the goalie on that one. So the score remains 2-1, 2:19 left in the second period. Cats still very much within striking distance here. Pushed aside by Tonka netminder Bredimus. Good opportunity there for Tonka for a breakaway. Bredimus going to be the first on it there. She will get it in the zone and deep. Shot behind the net. Deflected aside over to Brigay. Brigay backhands it, trying to get it to McCabe. Tonka in neutral zone territory, not able to get it into the zone quite yet. Saptal picks it up. Saptal to Kieran. That one sent in for Coach McCabe. Stoppage of play. 1:30 left in the second period. Anderson to take the draw. Anderson to Bosberg gets by her stick. Yazbek, shot goes into the slot. Good pressure by Anderson. She loses an edge. Up the boards. Heiss able to keep it in. Sends it back in. Maybe that was just a ploy for Anderson. Anderson trying to get over to Bosberg, gets broken up. Anderson again tries to center, gets hit off the back of the net. Tonka coming out of the corner, having trouble with it. Miller tries to get a stick on it. Miller trying to bring it towards center. Miller again. Tonka. Two come out. Yazbek and Heiss looking. Nice stop. Miller able to keep a stick on. She's got Bosberg with her. Here comes Miller trying to get through the legs. Does one shot and into the logo. If there were points for hitting that Tonka logo, we would be winning by scores this game. Big shout out to Katie Brenimus and Mike Heiss watching on the stream. Puck's down. Shot by McCabe just off the post. Don't think the goalie saw it. Tonka goes. Not able to keep it in. Brigay Pushed aside. Tonka has it pushed aside last minute by Brigade before the shot goes. McCabe in the corner. Sapital. Tonka doing a good job of keeping two at the point. Goes off the side of the net. Brigade fighting. And here comes quick Brigade up the board. She's got Bredimus in front of her. Tries to get it up using Bredimus as a decoy. Bredimus off the boards. McCabe reaching for it. Here comes Bredimus again. And buzzer. I thought we had a couple more seconds than that. But that's all right as we head into the third period, just down by 1 goal. Back for the third period. What? Levine is ready. Tonka goal is getting ready, and she's ready. Clock is ready, and the puck is down for the third period. Anderson looked to push that one away. Sent into the zone. Bodsberg and Anderson trying to get on it. We'll have to clear. Heist waits. Brings it in about a second too early. Offside is the call. Anderson takes the draw again. Cats looking to keep it in the zone and do. Bodsberg on the stick. Gets shot forward and deflected. Stuck in some skates. Bodsberg, and here comes Tonka. Tonka brings it out into his own territory, but Hess and Yazbek back for it. Yazbek coming up with speed, not able to get it out. Tonka keeps it in. Heiss on it first for the Cats, up the boards. Up to Bodsberg. Tonka has it as they're looking to get control of the puck. Yazbek with a good defense off, and Miller picks it up. Miller gets around one. Miller's got some space for herself if she can keep it up, and she does. Miller around one. Back down for the Sparta Cats. Tonka sends it back into neutral zone territory. Kieran first on it. Kieran takes a lap behind the net. Gets up to Sapital. Sapital gets it off her stick. Sent up the point. Tonka able to keep it in. Brigade brings it. Brigade passes up to herself. She's got speed coming in the zone. McCabe following with her. Brigade shot. Gets off the side. Tries to center. She thought it had left the zone. She goes back to her point. Tonka looking to bring it in. Karen applies pressure, pushes it outside, puck goes behind the net. Centered, but just sent wide. Up and off the boards to the Tonka point. Shot goes high and low. Brigade sends it to the corner. 10:50 left. in the third period. McCabe reaching for it. Doesn't get there in time. Tonka centering and centering. In the slot. And here comes Bredemus. Bredemus got pressure behind. Got McCabe with her. Bredemus trying to get through the D. Sent back in. Or back to neutral zone territory. Yazbek with a nice stick check. Yazbek not able to get it out. Heiss behind the net. Heiss reverses once. Taken down, and that will draw a penalty. Me? Cross check is the call. Cats will go on the power play. Your power play unit. Anderson, Miller, Heiss, Yazbek, and Bosberg. 1:30 on the clock for this power play. Anderson gets it over to the slot. Miller able to keep it. Anderson picked up by Tonka, brings it in through neutral zone. Good pressure by Heiss. Yazbek brings it herself to the center. Yazbek has some space. Joined in by Anderson. Shot goes towards the side of the net. Anderson, Bosberg on it. Bosberg takes the shot up right into the glove. .9:35 left in the third period. Puck is down, shot by McCabe towards the net. Kieran, shot back towards the slot. Minnetonka back into neutral zone. Shots 22-14. Sapital to Bredemus. Bredemus gets it back in the offensive end. 34 seconds left in the power play. Kicked into the zone. Brigay behind the net. Good stoppage. Sapital picks it up with Bredemus. Bredemus rushing the puck, trying to get around one, and she does. McCabe up there in the center to McCabe. Sticks to loose, or puck loose, and covered for the whistle. 7 seconds left in the power play. .846 left in the third period. 8:46, 7 seconds left. Trying to get over to Miller. Poked aside for Bosberg. Miller. Tonka back full strength as they bring it in. Nice stick by Brigade to poke it to the side. Up the boards. Brigade chases after it. Nice pressure in front of the net by Kieran to tie up her woman. Up the boards. And Miller. Miller and Bosberg on a 2-on-1. Poked aside by Tonka. Up to the point. That one's going to go far. Enough for icing, and they will whistle it in favor of the Spartacats. 7:58 left in the third period. Sapital, Bredemus, McCabe, Heiss, Yazbek. Puck is down. Yazbek, good stop by Brenemis to skate. Yazbek gets it up, trying to find Sapital. Sapital almost able to get it. Yazbek sends it up, able to keep it out. Tonka does. Yazbek pushes her to the outside. Heiss on it first for the Spartacats. Heiss up. Tonka keeps control. Yazbek. Tonka shot off the post. Brenemis. Brenemis has Heiss. Heiss picks it up. Heiss tries to pick it up. Brenemis will take it out. Brenemis trying to push it in. Back to Tonka. Heiss able to keep control, gets it up to Brenemis. Brenemis brings it in. Shot towards net. Covered by Tonka. 6:50 left. Anderson, shot towards the slot, gets wide, goes into the corner. Bosberg first. Bosberg, Anderson watching as well. Miller able to keep it in. Miller steps to the center, not able to keep possession. Breguet keeps it. Anderson as well. Anderson shot towards the slot, picked up by Tonka. Tonka sends it back into the neutral zone territory. Miller over to Bosberg. Bosberg brings it in. And a windmill save by Levine. Oh. Did you catch that one?
Yeah.
Nice job. That may have been a point of discussion on the car over. Oh, that was good. Puck down. Yazbek trying to get the first to it. Gets it up and out. Sapital, 5:48 left. Sapital applying pressure. Tonka comes back out of the zone. And Yazbek will have to retrieve again. Levine watching, covers. Doesn't want to play it. Will force the face-off in the defensive end. 5:36 left. In this 2-1 game, shots are 23-17. Puck's down into the slot, no penalty called. Yazbek sends it up. Tonka keeps it in. Heiss first on it. Heiss sends it up the boards. Nice job at the point. 3-on-1 opportunity here, at least 2-on-1. Shot goes high. McCabe centers, broken up by Tonka. McCabe trying to get pressure again. Heiss the pinch and keep it in. Brenemis, good forecheck pressure. Yazbek able to keep it in. Shot low, goes back into the corner. 4:52 left in the third period. Heiss steps up around one. She's not able to get a shot off as Tonka comes the other way. Hook penalty on Tonka. Interference is the penalty called. Tried to go back to the bench and get away with it. Ref caught it. 4:35 left. I didn't see. Second power play opportunity for the Cats here. Back to the point. Over to Kieran. Miller has room for a shot. Shot and just goes off. A tip. Bosberg. Breguet not able to keep it in. Pushed aside to the outside. Breguet, nice stick there around the net. Back to the Tonka point. Tonka with a low shot, paddled aside by Tonka in the zone for a penalty kill opportunity. Bosberg can't get out. Brigay sends it up. 2 seconds left in the power play. Tonka taking it towards net. Levine slides aside. That one gets loose in front in the slot. Tonka's looking to turn and shoot. That one goes through. Bosberg rushing to it. Tonka picks it up. And here comes Miller. Miller gets almost around one, trying to pick it up. Bosberg needs to get rid of it. Miller picks it up again. 3:08 left. Shot coming, gets deflected aside. Almost poked back for a centering opportunity for Anderson. Yazbek with a good job to get that one and keep it in. Anderson backhands it in. 2:46 left. Streaking up, tipped in. Heiss pokes it aside. Tonka still has it, tries to center. Cover that front. There we go. Yazbek pokes it to the side. Brings it up, trying to get it out. And she does. Up to Anderson. Anderson and McCabe watching. Heiss sends it out of the zone. Spartacat numbers up to Miller. Miller and Anderson towards the net. Shot goes wide behind. Anderson looking to be the first one there. That one for Yazbek. That one gets sent down all the way. For another icing whistle. 1:54 left for the Spartacats to get some pressure here.
Only sound comes from you, right? Can you hear me?
Unless it hears you. Levine pulled for an extra skater. No, stay on. Not a lot of practice on 6-on-5 hockey. Puck is down. Brigay able to keep it in. .140 left as the Spartacats now go on to the penalty kill. Tripping was the call. Five on four. Spartacats looking for a little magic here to get this game tied up. Shot low, goes wide of the net. Brigay trying to get it up to McCabe. Stuck in Brigay's skates. Tonka sends it behind the net. 1:19 left in the first period. Centering. Tonka's going to bring that one in. Good stick. 1 minute left in the third period. That one gets sent up the boards to the Tonka point. Almost tipped in, goes wide. 50 seconds left. Brigay. Out front, sent behind with Levine. Sapital. Sapital with speed. She's got McCabe with her. 31 seconds left. Sapital over to McCabe. McCabe up front. Hits the side of the net. 22 seconds left. Sapital still with it. 17 seconds left. 16. Goalie pulled. Brigay. 10 seconds left. McCabe up. And that's going to be the game. 2 seconds left. Spartacats come out on the bottom side of this one, 2-1, close game. So we will play